moving along. Radio station campaign is the next category. And winning bronze in this category is Talking Plant for Buckfield Country Stores. The campaign was created by CKKQ FM, a division of Jim Pattison Broadcasting Group.
Yes, good day, sir. Honey, there's a potted plant at the door. I'm here on behalf of your whole garden. Kind of freaking me out. And I must say, the conditions are absolutely intolerable. Still talking to me. It's time you did some serious work, sir. It's a plant.
Find everything you need to make your garden happy at Buckerfield's new garden center. Grab a bite to eat from the barbecue, get 25% off garden tools, and get 4-foot hedging plants for only $12.97. Celebrate the new garden center this Saturday at Buckerfield's, Keating Crossroad in Saanich.
Pardon me, sir. Honey, talking plant is back. We're still feeling a little dull and drab in the garden, sir. It's a plant with an English accent. All we're asking is that you plant something with a little color next to us. What are you putting these brownies?
Add a little color to your garden with Buckerfield's. The new garden center is bursting with flowers. Plus, right now, get a pink promise rose, and half the cost goes to breast cancer research. Watch for all the savings in Buckerfield's flyer out May 1st at Buckerfield's on Keating Crossroad in Saanich, and now online at buckerfields.org.
The Silver Crystal Award for Station Campaign is presented to Road Rash for Alberta Transport, and this campaign is the work of New Cap Radio again from Edson.
Road Rash.
Real people. Real story.
Got called out to a single vehicle rollover. I remember rolling up in the rescue truck, and it was a gray minivan. We had gone the same direction as the van was traveling, so we had passed the marks where the van had first hit the side of the road, and then passed another set of marks where the van started to go end over end over end, and it did that for over 100 meters. When we finally got to the van, there were still two people inside. Both of them were wearing their seatbelt. However, the vehicle was traveling so fast and flipped so many times that it killed them. And it's the first time in my career I'd ever seen a broken seatbelt. The belt itself had broken. But again, the speedometer was pinned down around 160, 180. I don't recall exactly, but they were going so fast, it went end over end so many times that even their seatbelt couldn't save them. What was even more disturbing is 130 meters past where the van had stopped, we have found the third gentleman out in the field where he still had a pulse. And just a very, very gruesome scene. He was missing, half of his head. He had to call Stars Air Ambulance in. They brought a doctor with them, and he pronounced him right there on scene. Even if you're wearing your seatbelt, if you decide to do 180 kilometers an hour down a road and all of a sudden catch a bit of gravel on the side of the road, there's not a whole lot that's going to save your life.
To award the Gold Crystal in the category of Station Campaign is Steve Gardner, Creative Director of Pirate Toronto. Steve? Quite all right. And taking the Gold Crystal in this category is Beerfest, Oktoberfest restaurant for Vancouver Alpen Club, submitted by Jim Pattison Broadcast, Vancouver.
The American beer marketing people think it is too hard for you to squeeze your own lime.
Yeah, they'll water down their watery beer with limey juice for you.
Just like the beer we used to take to kindergarten.
Yeah.
Beerfest, tonight starting at 7 at the Vancouver Alpen Club. Real German food and beer. Real people and a really good time. Details at vancouveralpenclub.ca.
Maybe next year they will put the beer in the sippy cup for you.
Yeah.
Do you have a yearning to wear animal hide lederhosen?
Yeah, all the time.
Does your hand ache for the firm grip of a stein?
I miss it so much.
When you and your coworkers sing I'm Prosit, does it get you funny looks in the staff room?
They don't understand.
This Oktoberfest, come home to the Vancouver Alpen Club.
I want to go home.
Tonight and tomorrow at 7. 2 bands and a commemorative stein at the official home of Oktoberfest. Tickets at vancouveralpenclub.ca.
Well, I'd like to thank the RMB and the judges, and I'd also like to say that this award honors a couple of guys that are back at the radio station right now working on next year's Crystal, our writer Duncan Manette and producer Dan Motu. And it's also the passion that the entire creative and production team have for our industry and our love for our industry that allows us to do stuff like this. We're really quite blessed and quite honored to be at a radio station that gives us a chance to do what we love to do. So thank you very much.